At 11 from our Call 6 investigators, if a doctor says you need a treatment or a surgery, you usually trust the recommendation.
But tonight we're following a case involving claims that a medical practice was performing unnecessary heart-related surgeries. Call 6 investigator Rafael Sanchez is here now and joins us with the details. Rafael?
Eric and Todd, good evening. Tonight, the doctor and practice in question and the family questioning their loved ones' medical procedures.
In a snapshot, Louis Beardron, who enjoyed polka and swing music, was all about dancing, fishing, and family. 10 days after marrying his sweetheart, he was shipped out to serve in the Korean War. His love of country only rivaled by his love for his wife of 52 years.
Just that he was always right there for me, and he never yelled. I don't think my kids ever heard him.
No.
Very raised his voice. He was just a gentle, kind person, inside and out.
After a heart scan in 1999, Louis learned he needed a stent. The procedure was done by Dr. Arvind Gandhi at Community Hospital in Munster in 2001. The facility has no connection to the hospital system in central Indiana. In 2004, Louis had a pacemaker put in. In July 2005, the 74-year-old had the annual family vacation to Michigan on the calendar.
And we were packed. We were leaving on our fishing trip that Sunday morning, and that's when he died.
The family has now a pending lawsuit against Dr. Gandhi, claiming that he was not qualified to implant the pacemaker and that the surgery was not necessary.
It's despicable. It's despicable.
David Cutshaw is part of the legal team targeting Dr. Gandhi and Cardiology Associates. He says there are more than 200 medical malpractice complaints involving questionable cardiac-related procedures.
There were doctors who reported him to the hospital committees, and the hospital did nothing. It was a hear no evil, see no evil, cash the checks.
In response, a spokesperson says Dr. Gandhi and other physicians at Cardiology Associates steadfastly denied the allegations raised by overzealous attorneys and are prepared to fully defend themselves against these baseless allegations. They remain confident that the cardiac procedures performed throughout their careers were medically necessary and improved the quality of life for patients in their care.
Now, we lost my husband sooner, much sooner than what we thought we should have, and changed all our lives. It can never be the same.
So she finds comfort in the chimes from the grandfather clock her husband built. And the swing music they both enjoy. Simple sounds that warm her heart.
A community hospital in northwest Indiana tells the Call 6 investigators in their own words that all members of our medical staff have the required credentials and privileges to perform the surgical procedures that they provide in the hospital. It is important for the public to understand that the various allegations against the cardiologist and the hospital are allegations that are unproven. Now, this story is just beginning. Over the next few weeks, you will meet other patients who claim they had unnecessary medical procedures, and we're still waiting for documents and videos from public records request. Now, Dr. Gandhi's people also point out that he has never been successfully sued for any type of malpractice in his 3 decades on the job, and that recent cases filed against him are riddled with errors. Rafael Sanchez, RTV 6.
Thank you, Rafael. And there are some other things to keep in mind when it comes to surgeries or procedures. First, it's okay to question medical opinions. You should also consider getting a second doctor or surgeon to weigh in.
And if you are considering a pacemaker, you might also want to talk to a specialized medical professional known as an electrophysiologist. We've posted all of this information on our website and the RTV6 app.